Welcome back to Wrenches in Motion, where if it ain't broke, I ain't buying it. And today we're going to cover a popular upgrade for the 2003 to 2006 Honda Element. Let me turn some light on here. Alright, so this is the wheel, and you can see how like spongy, and it came unglued from the metal ring. So what we've got is a Honda Pilot steering wheel, which is very nice, not loose at all. And we're going to swap the Pilot steering wheel into the Element. It's pretty easy to do. You're going to need a T30. I'm using a JIS number 2 Phillips. We'll get to these in a second. One of the first things you're going to want to do is retrieve your radio code. So I've got my radio code there. And since we're going to be messing with airbags, we're going to disconnect the battery. Hence the reason you need the radio code. So let me go disconnect the battery. Let me throw the camera on a tripod. And hopefully we'll be able to do this in real time. I'll show you how to change this steering wheel out. You notice the Pilot has the volume control, the radio controls on here, which this Element doesn't have. So we're going to replace this with just a blank plate, and then this one over here has got the cruise control buttons, and these are kind of not the best shape, so we're going to replace them with this one. So we'll still have our cruise control buttons, but no radio buttons, just as before. All right, let me get this battery disconnected, and I'll come back and we'll see if we can get this thing started. Okay, hopefully you're going to be able to see. Alright, so the first thing we need to do, there's 2 T30s in here that we need to undo. This is for the airbag. Oh my gosh, those are tight. Alright, we got it though. We're going to get attacked by this wheel. I can see it already. Picked up that steering wheel. A friend of mine, John, got it from the junkyard. Cost 30 bucks. So I'm happy with that. I've seen some on eBay for like 145, and I'm not paying that for steering wheel. Oh my gosh, that's tight. Alright, I'm gonna get back. I gotta get a ratchet. Holy cow, that's tight. Well, the reason I like using those instead of the ratchet is because sometimes you can't get the socket in here. It's a real kind of a pain. Come on. Like now, plus you can't see what you're doing, so you're kind of feeling around for it. Come on, where are you? Well, I didn't think this was going to take the longest out of everything. This should have been quick. I'm just trying to undo 2 screws. Ah, there we go. Success. Alright. Now let's try this. Alright. Probably not magnetically held in there. Or, I mean, there we go. There they go. They fell out. Good. Alright, take the airbag out. Now, it's got this yellow connector in here. I don't know if you can see it. It's way down on the bottom. It's held in with this plastic clip. So just move that. Now, to do the airbag, you just push this outside yellow connector back. Airbag pops off. Okay, we got a 14 millimeter in the middle But I want to disconnect the other electronics from here. Got one for that. Got a ground on this side. Okay. Now I should be able to pull this connector out of the middle. Or leave it, since we're just going to pull the steering wheel over the top of it. Where's my 14? Oh, extension would have been nice. Okay. 14 out of there. Now this wheel was kicked a little bit the whole time, so we're going to set the other wheel on straight. Because the wheels are straight, but the steering wheel is a little crooked. So take this off. You should just rock it. And it should slide right off, just like that. Okay, got that off. There's our old junk wheel. Now I'll take our new wheel. Run our cables through. Your clock spring, try to keep that straight. May be difficult. They like to move all over the place. Come on. I've got someone coming to look at this today, so I'm really trying to get this done before they get here. Alright, so that's about where we want it. Turn the clock spring a little bit, line that up, and it should pop right on. Okay. We'll take our 14 millimeter again. This time we're going to put the extension on it. Tools, tools everywhere. Gonna run this in. There we go, wheels on. Let me see here. We'll run this over here. Click. Oh, no, we're not going to plug that in because, like I said, we're going to be changing these. There's 2 Phillips screws. And these will come out. And you're going to drop it right inside the wheel. Hopefully we can get that out again. Like I said, hopefully. Alright. It's supposed to be magnetic, so just lift them out of there. Now, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, we'll grab our blank plate, pop that in. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't take that off. Okay. It is hot out here. I am sweating like crazy already. And that is not going to work. Oh, why are these not going to work? Because those are different. So we have to use these. Okay. Well, good thing I didn't take both of them out yet. Well, that wasn't really what I wanted to do. Because they're going to think they have radio controls and they don't. Okay, so put this back. I guess we're just going to leave the rest of it the way it is. So if you're going to do one of these wheels, just beware that you cannot use the Element side plates. You have to use the Pilot ones. Okay, plug that in. Plug our ground in. Now, throw the airbag in. Grab our 2 screws. Move our cleaner. Where did I put you? Okay, got our airbag. I'm just gonna wipe that down real quick before we put it back in. Not a whole lot of effort, just wipe it down a little bit. Okay. Plug it back in. That's the easy part. Snaps in. Now, throw this under the plastic holder. Figure out which way it goes because I don't remember. I didn't think it was like that. I thought it was the other way. Well, if nothing else, we might be able to get it from the bottom because there's a plastic plate here that comes off on the bottom. That's probably how we're going to have to put that in. Okay, it's up in there. Now this should drop right in, just like that. We'll do our 2 screws on the side. Oh, yeah. There we go. So let's get it set in place, push this in. That screw starts. Oh, I really wanted to use those side panels. Okay, this side. Kind of going blind on this side. Okay, and there you have it. The new nice grippy Pilot steering wheel is in place. And yeah, get rid of that old thing. Well, all right. We just took the Element for a drive. And steering wheel straight. I can read the temperature gauge now, which is always nice. Before you had to like strain your neck to see it. If it doesn't sell, the next thing driving wise that I don't like is the seat has that typical Element rock. Something's wrong with the tracks. Happens to a lot of Elements. The black one, however, does not have the seat rock. So we'll find out in a couple hours. If he does not buy it, the next step is to replace the driver's seat track. And that's about it for now. It's going to be just a quick video to show how to swap in a Pilot steering wheel in your Honda Element. This works for 03 to 06, and you need a 03 to 05 steering wheel. 06 to 08 won't work. So 03 to 05 Pilot wheel and a 03 to 06 Honda Element. That's it for now. Keep the wheels down and keep your wrenches in motion.